everyone procrastinates to an extent on different things. It could be, something simple as extending a break during the day from work, extending lunch hour, or if you're working for yourself, it could be not starting work until late in the day, or taking the whole day off, or taking a few days off and then coming back to it. First of all, there could be some deep sort of fear about failure in there, or fear about work itself. You use procrastination to get away from. It's a project that needs a lot of time and it's pretty overwhelming, and maybe it's better just easier to put it off and do it in the last minute, but a lot of projects we can't do in the last minute. The thing with procrastination is not actually about the procrastination itself, because the things we do procrastination are pleasurable things that we do when we're not working. The question becomes about priority. What are we prioritizing in our lives? Are we prioritizing the work, something that we might be proud of doing, our future self might be proud of doing? Are we prioritizing that? Are we showing up for it? Are we showing up for it like it's something serious, like it's work? Are we dressing for the part? If you do other online work, you're a business person, you work at home, what is a business person dressed like? Would they be dressed in their pajamas or in their casual clothing? Probably not, right? So how can you dress up to get for work? Where's the space for work? What's a little item you can have that you can signify that you're showing up for work? It could be a bracelet, it could be a little memento, it could be a statue of someone you admire, or a figurine of somebody really cool you can put down. That means it's work time. You're in your work clothing and you can get to it. Another thing is prioritizing work in the day. I wake up very early in the morning, okay? And I go take a shower and I get in my work clothing. I put down my bracelet on my desk and then I start, okay? First thing in the morning, there's no decision there whether to procrastinate. The decision's already made, okay? That, and you can get into a flow state first thing in the morning where you can work for 1 to 2 hours very, very fluently, very, you just flow along, and after the 2 hours, it's like, okay, I'm gonna take a break, get some food, get coffee, whatever you like, and then come back to the work, but don't lose that focus, that work focus, okay? Once you start getting into the things that are about pleasure, then that focus starts to fade and get back into that sort of casual mode where pleasure is the priority. But you don't want to lose that focus during breaks. So prioritize work, get it first thing in the morning if you can. That's why a lot of workplaces have work, we start at 8:30 in the morning or earlier. Usually that work is the priority in the day. So how to make work the priority? Well, set yourself up for it. Set the space, set the item, and then set the time that you're going to do work. It's going to become part of your daily routine in a way, and then it doesn't become a decision. It might take a week or two of committing to this new routine before it becomes more natural. Waking up early in the morning, if you're waking up 4, 5, or 6 in the morning, you usually wake up at 8 or 9, your body needs to adjust. It's kind of like jet lag. Your body adjusts and then you can do it. And then it's wonderful. There's no guilt. You can have the rest of the day, do whatever you want, do whatever pleasurable things you want, go out into nature if you like, and really enjoy. No guilt. You did the thing that your future self is proud of, and you get to enjoy the fruit of that, rather than the other way around where you're doing pleasurable things, but perhaps there's guilt there. You're self-sabotaging yourself in the long term, just for the short-term gain of the pleasure you're getting. And deep down you're using whatever pleasure you're using to escape the sort of uncomfortable reality of the work, which doesn't need to be totally uncomfortable. That uncomfortable feeling can be really engaging in a way. It can be the challenge, the power of the challenge there, the challenge taking on. You're there to meet it.